You may think 40 is the middle of your life, but I assure you, it's just the beginning of a deeper journey. By now, you've faced enough storms to know what life is really about, but there's always more to learn. Here's what I've discovered after 8 decades of living, and I hope these lessons find you at the right time. Your 40s aren't about slowing down, they're about speeding up. This is the decade where you can redefine everything. You're wiser now, so don't settle for less. Never stop setting goals, no matter your age. Goals give you direction and purpose. Without them, life can feel meaningless. Be kind to yourself. Self-compassion is essential. You are your harshest critic. Treat yourself the way you would treat someone you love. There's a difference between living and merely existing. Existing is surviving. Living is pursuing the things that make you come alive. People will always have opinions, but your life isn't their story. The more you live by others' opinions, the less you're living for yourself. Health is wealth, and time is your currency. In your 40s, you'll realize that wealth is nothing without health. Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. The world owes you nothing, but you owe yourself everything. If you want something, you have to go out and get it. Stop waiting for permission. Don't just aim for comfort, aim for growth. The moment you stop growing, you start dying. Comfort is the enemy of progress. The world owes you nothing, but you owe yourself everything. If you want something, you have to go out and get it. Stop waiting for permission. The key to success is resilience, not perfection. Perfection is a myth, but resilience is real. The ability to rise after every fall will define your journey. If you're not making mistakes, you're not trying hard enough. The greatest growth happens after failure. Mistakes are not roadblocks, they're stepping stones. Every relationship in your life is a mirror. The people you attract are reflections of your own beliefs and insecurities. Change yourself, and your relationships will change too. Your life is the product of your thoughts. You are the architect of your reality. What you feed your mind becomes the blueprint of your existence. Invest in experiences, not things. Material possessions fade, but memories and experiences last forever. Don't let fear dictate your choices. Fear is inevitable, but letting it make your decisions is a choice. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's the determination to move forward despite it. You become what you consistently do. Excellence is not an act, but a habit. Success lies in the small daily actions. Time is your most valuable asset. Spend it wisely. Don't waste your days on things that don't align with your purpose. The most important battles you'll fight are within yourself. No external enemy is greater than the internal struggle of self-doubt, insecurity, and fear. You can't control what happens to you, but you can control how you react. Life throws curveballs, but how you respond is entirely within your power. The greatest strength is knowing when to let go. Not everything is meant to last. Learn to release what no longer serves you. You're never too old to learn something new. Curiosity keeps you young. Always remain a student of life. People come and go, but your values should stay. The only thing you take with you is your character. Build it wisely. Take care of your mind. It's as important as your body. Mental health isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Make space for reflection, meditation, and stillness. Not every opportunity is meant for you. The power to say no is just as important as the ability to say yes. Your 40s are the perfect time to rewrite your story. It's not too late to make changes, whether it's in your career, relationships, or personal life. Take control of the pen. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Make the moment perfect. If you keep waiting for everything to align, you'll wait forever. Start now. Vulnerability is not a weakness, it's a strength. Opening up takes courage, and it's the gateway to deeper connections. The strongest people are those who've known struggle. It's in the darkest moments that you find your inner strength. Don't shy away from hardship. It builds you. Your circle of influence matters. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, not drain you. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Success without fulfillment is failure. Climbing the ladder means nothing if it's leaning against the wrong wall. Stop comparing yourself to others. It's a trap. Your journey is unique. Measure your progress against your own potential, not someone else's achievements. The most profound changes happen when you're uncomfortable. Growth comes from stretching beyond what feels safe and easy. Don't settle for mediocrity when you're capable of greatness. The only limits are the ones you place on yourself. Your legacy isn't in what you have, but in what you give. Material wealth fades, but the impact you make on others lasts a lifetime. The quality of your life is determined by the quality of your relationships. Nurture meaningful connections. No amount of success can replace the love and support of those who matter. Happiness is an inside job. Don't rely on external circumstances to bring you joy. Cultivate it from within. The past is a lesson, not a life sentence. Learn from it, but don't live in it. Your future is created by what you do today. The only constant in life is change. Embrace it. Resistance only brings suffering. It's okay to ask for help. You don't have to do everything alone. Sometimes the greatest strength is in knowing when to lean on others. Don't let pride prevent you from saying sorry. Relationships crumble under the weight of unspoken apologies. Life isn't fair, but it's still good. Instead of lamenting the unfairness, focus on what you can control. Gratitude changes everything. When you focus on what you have, you attract more of it. Gratitude is the foundation of abundance. Your scars tell a story of survival, not defeat. Wear them proudly. They're proof of your resilience. You can't pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself first, so you can be there for others. The most dangerous thing you can do is play it safe. Risk is where life's greatest rewards are found. Playing small will never lead to big breakthroughs. Forgiveness is more for you than for them. Let go of grudges. They only weigh you down. Comparison is the thief of joy. Focus on your own path, not someone else's. Regret is worse than failure. It's better to try and fail than to live wondering, what if? You don't need to have it all figured out to take the next step. Clarity comes with action, not from waiting. Stop chasing happiness. Start seeking purpose. Happiness is fleeting, but a life lived with purpose creates lasting fulfillment. Life is too short to live someone else's dream. Follow your passion, not the path society lays out for you. Don't be afraid to start over. Sometimes the greatest breakthroughs come after hitting rock bottom. Be patient with yourself. Growth takes time. You won't see results overnight, but consistency over time leads to lasting change. Learn to embrace solitude. It's where you'll find yourself. Being alone doesn't mean being lonely. It's in solitude that you truly discover who you are. Let go of the need for validation from others. Your worth isn't determined by external approval. It comes from within. Every day is a chance to rewrite your story. Don't let the mistakes of yesterday hold you back from the possibilities of today. The only real limits are the ones in your mind. Break free from the mental chains that keep you stuck. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to act despite it. Fear is inevitable, but don't let it paralyze you. Life is a marathon, not a sprint. Pace yourself. You don't need to accomplish everything at once. Slow and steady, progress wins the race. Success without integrity is failure. If you compromise your values to get ahead, you're not truly succeeding. The most important promises are the ones you make to yourself. Honor your commitments to yourself before anything else. Failure is part of the process. Embrace it. Every setback is a lesson in disguise. Don't be afraid to fail. The right time is now. Don't wait for the stars to align. Start where you are with what you have. You can't change the past, but you can learn from it. Don't dwell on mistakes. Use them as stepping stones for future success. Listen more than you speak. You learn more when you're silent. Practice the art of listening deeply. Don't allow your fears to shape your future. Your fears will keep you stuck if you let them. Step out of your comfort zone regularly. Confidence comes from doing, not thinking. You'll never feel ready, but action creates confidence over time. Nurture your passions. They are what make life worth living. Don't let them fade as you grow older. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is now. Don't wait for the perfect conditions to begin. Take the first step today. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Complicating your life adds stress. Focus on what truly matters and eliminate the rest. Embrace change with open arms. Change is inevitable, and resisting it only causes suffering. No one is going to save you but yourself. You are the hero of your own story. Take full responsibility for your life. Be present in every moment. You can't relive yesterday or control tomorrow. Focus on today, where life is happening. Small habits create big results. Consistent daily actions, no matter how small, lead to significant long-term achievements. Surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you. The company you keep shapes your reality. Choose your inner circle wisely. Don't fear being different. Fear being the same as everyone else. Your uniqueness is your strength. Don't dilute it to fit in. The most meaningful things in life can't be measured by money. Love, joy, and peace of mind are priceless. Prioritize them over material wealth. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Challenges will always come, but it's how you handle them that defines your experience. Forgive yourself for past mistakes. Holding on to guilt only weighs you down. Learn from your errors and move forward. Learn to say no without feeling guilty. Your time and energy are valuable. Don't waste them on things that don't align with your values. Passion and purpose are the fuel for a fulfilling life. If you've lost them, it's time to rediscover what sets your soul on fire. Choose peace over being right. Winning an argument often comes at the cost of peace. Sometimes it's better to let things go. You are never too old to reinvent yourself. No matter your age, you can always start anew. Life is about constant evolution. Act with intention, not impulse. Quick decisions based on emotions rarely serve you well. Take time to think before acting. Every person you meet knows something you don't. Approach each interaction with curiosity. There is always something to learn. Stay curious. Never stop exploring. Curiosity keeps you young. Explore new ideas, places, and perspectives. Happiness comes from progress, not perfection. Celebrate small wins along the way. Progress is the true source of fulfillment. Quality over quantity in every aspect of life. Whether it's relationships, experiences, or possessions, always choose quality. Stop chasing approval from others. Approval seeking leads to disappointment. Find validation from within. Kindness costs nothing, but its value is immeasurable. A simple act of kindness can change someone's day or even their life. Growth happens when you're uncomfortable. The more you step outside of your comfort zone, the more you grow. Tonani. Let go of what you can't control. Worrying about things outside your control only drains your energy. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. Your worth is intrinsic. You don't need to earn it from others. Wisdom is in knowing that you know nothing. Stay humble. The more you learn, the more you realize how much there is to learn. Cherish your time with loved ones. Time is fleeting, and moments with those you love are precious. Don't take them for granted. Every season of life has its purpose. Embrace the phase you're in, whether it's growth, reflection, or rest. Each has its value. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. When you love what you do, success follows naturally. Gratitude turns what you have into enough. Focus on the abundance in your life, not what's missing. True wealth is freedom. Freedom to be yourself, to follow your passions, and to live authentically. Don't get caught in the pursuit of material wealth at the cost of your freedom. Your legacy isn't what you leave behind. It's how you live today. Focus on how you can make an impact now, not just after you're gone. At the end of the day, what matters most is how deeply you loved and how fully you lived. Everything else fades. Live with passion, love without reservation, and leave nothing unsaid. Thank you for watching until the end. If these lessons resonated with you and inspired change, hit subscribe so you don't miss out on more wisdom. Together, we'll continue the journey of personal growth, and living a more meaningful life. Don't forget to tap the bell to get notified of new videos.